Hello everyone, we have the first ever tournament for Scarlet and Violet. This is the Scarlet and Violet no Jones release tournament, whatever. It's for $1,000, so pretty fun stuff. Round one, I was playing my guy GoldenSaiber. He's a fellow academy member. We decided to play like immediately, like as soon as the tournament started. So there wasn't much scouting, there wasn't like all of that. It's a best of three. Pretty cool stuff. I was excited to play Scarlet and Violet, especially for monitor. So yeah, we got the first games. Before we start, consider maybe subscribing on the channel if you like that type of content. I guess I upload. You get notified when the next vids are up, and if you don't want to be subbed anymore, you can just remove it whenever. But yeah, let's get into the games. This is game one. We're both using Chinyu fish. This fish that basically like has no real answers. I'm using specs, he's using scarf. These are the two sets that you're gonna see. Sometimes people use taunt, sometimes use, I don't know, whatever. I'm using a pretty cool bulky offensive team with the defenses being Rotom Wash and Corviknight. Rotom Wash checks things like Palafin decently well. Spedef Corviknight eats Dragon types not that well, but anyway, it's a good kind of defensive core. This thing with Donphan with Choice Scarf, Speed Control, Exit of the tier. This is the Exit of the tier, like clearly Earthquake, the buffed Earthquake, the Close Combat Earthquake, Headling Rush, whatever it's called, Close Combat, Rapid Spin, and Stealth Rocks. Air Balloon, Goldingo. I keep saying Goldingo, I don't know. With HP investment, Choice Specs this, and Booster Energy Fast. Iron Valiant with 4 attacks, Terra Ground, so I can event skill stuff. And my opponent is using a pretty cool Sand Team without no ground immunity, but you're gonna see he has Air Balloon, Sandy Socks. Speed tier of this thing is actually pretty nice, not gonna lie, but you cannot use Photosynthesis special attack. You have to use Photosynthesis speed on it. So if you don't have specs, it's not hitting that hard. That's a cool little mon. Clodsire, all that fun stuff. Scovilane, pretty cool son. When it comes to leading against his team, I decided to go with TU because Choice Specs overheat in the sun basically kills everything. There are no resists for my boy. Like even his TU with its good sped def, it's gonna drop. So yeah, I decided to go GU. Now GU is not the best versus Sandy Socks or Roaring Moon. Both are possible leads, but I was expecting Torkoal. I was hoping for Torkoal, to be honest. It wasn't like I wasn't expecting it. I was hoping for it, and it worked out, as you can see right here. So I get a kill turn one with my overheat against his not Torkoal. He keeps the Torkoal with Smart. He sacks the Roaring Moon. Jesus Christ, I'm a little bit sick, but yeah, we kill this thing, and then he goes Sandy Socks. As you can see, he's Air Balloon. Now, I don't have the best resist for this thing. I have a Donphan that I can hit area attack, but I don't revenge skill, and he outspeeds me because of this his Photosynthesis speed. Even with my Choice Scarf, I have my Rotom that can hit an attack. I have this thing that can hit an attack. Maybe Iron Valiant can hit an attack, but doesn't revenge skill this thing because he's Air Balloon, so Terra Ground is not gonna make contact with him. So not that great stuff against this thing. I do go Goldingo though. Goldingo leaves an attack because of its Air Balloon and all of that stuff, but he doubles out into Scovilane, so yeah, where's my switch for this? Now, I do normally deal with Fast Stress with my Gallade because of the booster energy and its massive 364 speed, but this thing I don't have a move to Oko it. Terra Ground is not gonna kill, Moonblast doesn't do shit, Thunderbolt, Close Combat, none of that kills. So I decided to go Terra Ghost, leave the Flamethrower that I definitely calced. Hell no! I didn't calc shit, bro. I didn't calc shit. If it was Fire Blast, GG. But I have a little bit of HP investment, and I was able to leave that and deal with the biggest sets of my team. Because this thing otherwise destroyed me. Jesus Christ. Especially if it was timid. Now Sandy Socks comes out. No reason to keep this Goldingo thing. I sack it, and then I go into my Rotom. Now, the reason I go Rotom, Jesus Christ. The reason I go Rotom, if I go Great Tusk, it's kind of like, Like I should be able to live an attack with Great Tusk, and whether I click Close Combat versus Torkoal versus Clodsire, not incredible, not incredible. Plus, I want to keep this thing alive. and healthy for later in the game versus Sandy Shocks. It has the benefit that close combat is accurate. If I went Iron Valiant, I waste my speed boost from booster energy because it's a one-time thing. If I go Rotom, Rotom is the most expendable one because GU is still gonna OHKO my shit, especially with specs. And it's completely walled by Clodsire. But the only downside of this is that it can miss Hydro Pump. But my goal is try to break the balloon so I can sweep with, so I can sweep with my Great Tusk buffed Earthquake. So that was my game plan. That's why I want to keep this thing healthy. I didn't know like if he had any secret decks, like could have been like Terra Fire in the Sun, and I don't know, Terra Flying. I have no clue, but it could have been. So I think it was safer to go Rotom here, even if I can miss my Hydro, and even if I'm old to Clodsire, because I can just here I have two plays. I can either go Corviknight and then U-turn out or do that stuff. I can go Great Tusk and then be in a 50-50 situation, close combat or Earthquake. I'm saying Earthquake because I don't know the move anyway. You get what I'm saying? Or I can go Chi-Yu because I'm not expecting Earthquake hard on a Rotom or a possible this. I'm expecting the Hazards, Toxic maybe. I decide to go Chi-Yu, get a kill immediately. Get a kill immediately with this crap. But he decides to double out into his Chi-Yu. Now, I don't know the set. We could both have like the same shit, but the thing is, he has a Terra. I don't have it anymore. I wasted it. So I thought my Chi-Yu is too useful to sack it here on the specs overheat. I thought it's too useful to sack it on a turn that he maybe goes for, like, I don't know, like a Terra, something weird, something that I'm not expecting, like a Terra Ground, Terra whatever, Scarf Terra Ground or whatever. So I thought sacking Rotom is a better mid ground. I took my time this turn, thinking. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna sack this thing. He actually Terra Fires into Flamethrower. I don't know if that killed me. I think Flamethrower doesn't kill. Fire Blast probably kills. Maybe even that doesn't kill. Maybe Overheat's needed to kill that thing, because I did some calcs when I was building this. I don't remember though. So yeah, sack this thing, and then I'm able to get my Iron Gallade thing. And I just close combat. No reason to predict anything. Like, this is too big of a threat to just play around. I go into my Great Tusk right here. Yeah, just switch it up a little bit. I didn't want to go Chi-Yu and get Earthquaked. Now we're in a 50-50 kind of situation. He makes a good mid-count Torkoal because it leaves... I think it leaves... No, it doesn't leave shit. Because of my Photosynthesis, it didn't leave shit. If I went for Earthquake, it killed. Yeah, nah, I'm stupid. So this wasn't a fine I guess it was a fine mid-count because Torkoal is not that useful. You still have this thing to survive. You still have... what's it called? Clodsire to survive my Iron Gallade. So yeah, I guess Torkoal is a fine play. I go close combat and then I switch into my Corviknight. I don't want to go hard Chi-Yu on the body press as he goes Sandy Shocks, and this is perfect because if he goes Volt Switch, first of all I leave that shit easily, and he gets in something, I then get to decide what do I want to go into. Chi-Yu and get a kill versus Clodsire, Great Tusk versus I don't know actually, versus Chi-Yu. I don't know where I go to. I think I go Chi-Yu of my own. And if he stays into Thunderbolt, I max Pedef, I leave that shit easily, and I break the balloon. So this is he powers me, but I'm lucky. I'm lucky this one. So I go Great Tusk. Earthquakes are free. He doesn't have the Terra anymore. He wasted it on Chi-Yu. I leave that shit. I didn't calc, but I leave that shit because you're not that strong. And Headlong Rush, that's the name. Gets a kill. Chi-Yu means his Scarf. I want to keep this thing. Sack the Corviknight, most expendable member of the team. Flamethrower doesn't kill Chi-Yu, so I can go into it and click Overheat because he hits Clodsire and then OHKOs this thing over Dark Balls. I think that's better. So it's a sacking game from this point. I gotta keep my special attack high, so I sack Iron Valiant because it's not that useful anymore. It's slower than Scarf Chi-Yu because I activated my booster energy already. Go back into it. Dark Balls is free. Wait, stupid. Why did I do that? I don't know why I did that. I have no clue why I did that. Anyway, we get the information that his choice Scarf. Yeah, I have no clue why I did that. What the fuck was that? Was I trying to choke this? What's the plan here? Anyway, shit happens, bro. Shit happens. Sometimes I just go brain dead. Chi-Yu though still lives, and yeah, it should leave any hit, especially after he revealed Fire Blast. Yeah, Overheat only killed. So yeah, this is the game one. I don't know why I did that turn. I don't know, this late game shit. I don't know why I did that, but fine with me. I guess it worked out. I don't know. The whole game was alright, except this turn. I guess it wasn't that big of a deal because he still has a GU. At the end of the game, at the end of the day, it's still like GU versus GU, and who has the overheat or the dark pulse, because he Terra fired, so he doesn't kill me. So yeah, he lost in team building because he didn't have overheat, and I did, I guess. I don't know, but yeah, and he Terra fired there, so he had to Terra fire because he didn't have overheat. Basically, what I'm trying to say. So let's go into game two. You already know I had to use this busted ass team. You already know I play like dog shit, but someone carried me. So he's using offense of his own. I'm using my own offense. You have seen this team before. It's everywhere. Sparta, whatever, and Annihilate just keeps winning games in the ladder. Like, this is clearly the best team currently. But yeah, I'm using the Glimora version. I don't know if I like it more than the other ones. In this game, probably not, because Volcarona was looking fine. There's double dragon, so I don't know. Both versions are fine. You can do more stuff with this experiment. This team is great, but I'm leading. I have 3 possible leads. He's leading Garchomp, and then he has a bunch of threats in the back. I have 3 possible leads. One is Grimmsnarl, one is Shedtail Thing, and one is Glimora. Glimora can get me a Toxic Spike and Stealth Rocks, but it allows him to get a lot of spikes. That's why I didn't lead with that, because Earth Power doesn't kill. I don't have Power Gem. I don't have anything basically to 2KO this thing. And Power Gem doesn't 2KO at all. I don't know why I said that. But yeah, I have Earth Power, doesn't 2KO. I calced. I didn't calc, but I have seen this number. I have seen this calc before. Because I have faced Garchomp before, so I decided to lead with Grimmsnarl, and yeah, I wanted to get my. He leads an Annihilate, which is very interesting, but he goes back to Iron Valiant. I don't know how you say that, bro. I'm Greek. Leave me alone. And he leads with this thing and double switches it to Iron Gallade. So I don't know about that. I don't know what he was expecting. I don't know what he was thinking. Like, Annihilate doesn't do shit to my Grimmsnarl. I'm not even face step, but it doesn't do crap. I taunted because I didn't want to get out of hand, and I can taunt him, taunting me. So that's Jesus Christ. So that's not bad. But he doubles into this thing. I decided to trade a little bit of HP for a light screen, which I found useful, and then I particle shot it because I didn't want to kill for reflect. I want to keep this thing alive. Glimora is safe switch right here, and I can get my stealth rocks or whatever. So the plan by the way here, I didn't talk about the plan. I have two big wing guns. One of them is obviously the bird, but I have to weaken this crap, and the other one is Dragonite. Dragonite looks quite good. I don't have Terra Ground, I don't have Terra Dragon or whatever. I don't have a Dragon type move, not even Extreme Speed. I'm Terra Fire on this, but Terra Fire means I can trade versus Iron Battle. I can even set up in front of it versus Iron Battle, which is really nice, because he's clicking Ice Beam at Terra Fire, and then he has to click Hydro Pump the next turn, and I kill him with Earthquake. Doesn't really kill. I need a Rocks chip, which is why I'm gonna click it right here. But yeah, Sparta is more likely to sweep, so I decided to go for the Earth Power versus the Goldengo. Just try and weaken that Goldengo for my Sparta. He makes a double switch to Garchomp, and then I go D-Net, because how the fuck do I deal with Garchomp? It's a big ass bear, and I'm trying to weaken it versus Dragon Tails. I could have. Another alternative I had is go Sparta and Terra into Fairy type immediately, so he doesn't Dragon Tail me. But I didn't want to waste it that early. I think I had options before that, and one of them was D-Knight, getting cheap damage on the Chomp. He gets me Grimmsnarl, not awful. I get some screens, get some spikes too. I can taunt him as he Dragon Tails Fairy type. Don't know why. And then he doesn't have Earthquake. I'm trying to understand. Anyway, I clicked Light Screen too. I was able to reset it, and the particle shot into my Glimora. I'm aiming for a spin, but I know I'm not gonna get it, so I'm gonna aim to weaken Goldengo with an Earth Power, which is really nice. This is a winning turn for us. I got the chip now, and the Sparta looks like a beast. He goes for the Make It Rain, which means I can set up with my Goldengo, with my Spatra, and yeah, you already know what happened. You already know what's happening right now. This thing is so cool, man. This thing is so cool. I failed immediately because I was a little bit afraid of Terra Dragon outrage, all that stuff. I just got paranoid. I didn't have to do this, but it was fine anyway. Sort about kills. I didn't need to dash the Glim again on a steal or whatever, or extreme speed, because he would be able to live, and then you already know what's happening now. But let me drink my tea. Let me drink my tea, because this feels so good, man. This is so good. This is so nice. As soon as I got the Earth Power on Goldengo, I just set up and win. This thing's so busted. Like this offensive course with Spatra, bro, so nice, bro, so nice. Especially on the ladder, because you get quick games. And even if you don't win them all, you can just play brain dead and get fast games. Like this is the best way to climb. But yeah, these are the games. This is the first round of the first ever Scarlet and Violet tournament for $1,000. So yeah, it's pretty exciting. Pretty exciting. At least for me. I don't know about you, but for me it was. Yeah, I'm excited to play more of these tournament games. Hopefully we get like a good record. Maybe go in the finals. Maybe at least go like far in the tournament. Just enjoy Scarlet and Violet games and content. But yeah, I'm gonna be uploading the next rounds of this shit. Hopefully we do well. And yeah, let me know how you feel about the teams, the games, all that stuff. If you sign up for the tournament, good luck. If not, well, what are you doing? And yeah, that's the games. That's the video. Thank you all for watching. A little short one, but that's why we do it sometimes. Yeah, bye-bye. That's all I have to say. Have a good one, guys. Peace.